Rasa sakit pada bagian pinggang dan lutut seringkali dialami oleh banyak orang. Pada bagian-bagian ini, kebanyakan orang mengeluhkan rasa nyeri yang mengganggu hingga menyebabkan kesulitan saat menjalani aktivitas sehari-hari. Biasanya rasa sakit itu disebabkan oleh adanya peradangan pada sendi pinggul dan juga lutut. Bagaimana gejala awal jika kita mengalami radang sendi pinggul? Simak penjelasannya berikut ini.
The common symptoms that most patients with hip arthritis will experience will include prong pain, so that is pain in front near where the underwear line is, as well as thigh pain that goes through from the hip down to the thigh itself. Patients also often experience stiffness, and in the stiffness they face difficulties wearing their shoes, putting on their footwear and socks, and as well as getting in and out of cars is extremely difficult. And in severe cases, the hip becomes short, so the entire lower leg appears shorter than the opposite side. A lot of patients do ask me, Doctor, I have pain around my buttock, which is around the hip. Is it really from the hip joint? And often the answer is no.
Dok, jika seseorang merasakan nyeri di lutut saat menaiki tangga atau bangkit dari kursi, apakah itu juga merupakan tanda radang sendi?
A lot of the symptoms in the knee related to arthritis are also from mechanical pain. So mechanical pain is pain where you only tend to feel it, especially after a lot of movement, or if you've been resting for a long time, you suddenly get up from a chair and the knee starts to hurt. So most of our patients complain of that. The pain is almost always on the inner side of the knee. So like the picture shows, where it's shaded, the pain is on the inner aspect of the knee. And that's because our Asian legs tend to be a little bit bow-legged from the start, and that is the inner part that tends to wear out first. We eventually might have suffer from problems with kneeling as well as squatting. And swelling also is not uncommon. So the knee on the left here shows a knee that is slightly puffier, it looks a bit big. And essentially there's a production of fluid from the arthritis within the knee joint that causes the knee to swell, and it causes the knee to be very stiff. You cannot bend, and you cannot straighten, and it needs a while before the swelling subsides after a flap.
Masih telah menonton video ini, jangan lupa subscribe channel Take On TV. Share video ini jika kamu mendapatkan manfaat darinya. Terima kasih.